Sabrina and I come from Italy. Just
Hi Sabrina.
Where do you come
Sono,
from?
yeah.
Where in Italy?
Sicily.
Okay, wonderful.
Ooh.
My wife is Sicilian descent. Look out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
my
Sicilians.
question is for Ian. I already asked you the last panel.
All right, he gave me a massage with mango oil. Whatever. Yeah, okay. Go.
Okay, Ian. If you can change or improve something in your life or career, what would you do?
What would I do?
Yeah.
Whew. You should ask Nikki this. Because I'm so scattered, not scattered, but I have 8 companies now. 8 companies. I have the TV show, ESF. I'm an ambassador to the United Nations and then an ambassador to Azaro, Poron. And now I'm a husband and I have a family and life is insane in my world. Like this guy who wakes up with 2 kids every morning and a wife and a career, and as we all know, life gets crazy. So what I would love to be able to do is not be so scattered. I wish I was better at organizing my time and things, but I have teams of people. I have agents and assistants and people that do it, but I can't physically do it. And I wish to all heaven that I actually had the ability to sit down and structure my life so that it worked a little better. But I'm working on it. Nikki's teaching me a lot about it.
Okay.
What about you? I want to know this about Daniel, because I admire Daniel.
No, I'm good.
No,
I want to know.
I want to know it.
Thank you.
Because he's a very handsome, talented
Next question.
man who's a dad. And I want to know, what's one thing you would do, Daniel?
Well, that's one thing I would do.
I mean, you would stop being such an asshole, but...
Yeah, I would start with that. I would stop being an asshole. I try to. I don't know. I'm the same as you. I wish I could organize my days better. I wish I could structure better. I wish I could. There's just so much I want to do, and I don't feel like I accomplish any of it. Or I accomplish like 10% of it. I'm virtually the same. That's a boring answer. Next question.
No, it makes sense.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm Julie.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm Elijah.
I am Damon Salvatore.
And
Daniel Salvatore.
There we go. That's what it should
It's pretty awesome.
Hi.
I have a question for you too, and it is, how does it feel to play a vampire?
Well, I'm not
Neither.
technically...
We're not actual
Vampires.
Vampires. I don't know. Did somebody misled you on the brochure to this? It's not. We're not.
Yeah, it's called the Vampire Diaries. I actually don't write in it. I don't have a diary.
I don't even think I keep a journal. I'm not. I'm.
Can you imagine like Elijah's diaries?
But you know what? It's immensely fun to play these characters. It's really. I mean, it's kind of like the. You know, people often ask us like, do you think that this is just a fad? Like, I think the cyclically vampires have, you know, this surge and then recession of popularity every 3 or so years, because they'll never go away from being popular, because they're the story of it's the story of immortality and mortality. I mean, it's beautiful to play them. The only difficult thing for you know, for Ian and I, is we are actually aging, and we're having a bit of difficulty as the show's being successful. We're sort of watching, you know, okay, well, we need to maintain ourselves, I guess, a little bit, at least a little. But but it's beautiful to play these creatures who have far more poise and power and elegance, and
It's fun, by the way. It's not. You're right. By the way, and no, there's no judgment. I'm not making fun of, but. To be on a show where, even if it's, look, let's be honest, this is a vampire teen soap opera, but it's not a serialized drama like a cop drama. I'm not trying to solve, I mean, we are trying to solve mysteries, and sometimes they deal with ghosts and shit, but at least it's different every time. It's not just like a serialized cop drama where you're chasing the bad guy and solving the case by the end of the episode. It's a lot of fun, and it's sometimes truly profound, particularly season 1 and season 2 of this show, which were by far my favorites. There may be good work in the other ones, but it wasn't the same for me. So season 7 of this show, what season are you guys going into? 4?
We're about to do 3. We're about to number 3 now. Yeah, we're
3?
We're going
okay. 3, yeah. We're going into season 7. And this season, without Elena Gilbert, is a true it's a transformational time. It's Mystic Falls without Elena, and it's the dark, edgy, sexy...
Wait, aren't you going into season 8?
Damon, no.
No, it's 7? Okay.
7. Jeez. It's the dark, edgy Damon Salvatore that you remember from season 1 and season 2. We want to bring back what made this show stick. That's what's going to happen. So just be patient. It's going to be awesome.
Hi.
Thank you, Ian. And there is something that I wanted to tell you for a long time. I love you very much.
Okay.
Love right back to you. What about Daniel? Do you love Daniel?
No, don't worry about it. Obviously not important.
You have to love
Doesn't
Daniel
bother me.
too.
Whatever. It's not a big deal. Next question. Next. I love you also. I love all of you also. Next question.
You guys are amazing. Thank you.
Yes, Sonny. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Hi.
What is your name?
Perrin.
Hi, Mary.
Mary?
Perrin.
Perrin?
Yes.
I'm Ian.
I'm also
Daniel.
Ian. Let's go.
Daniel is traveling tonight on a plane.
Yes.
So I have a question for you too. What kind of character would you like to play in the future?
Look, I love, well actually we both love our characters. I just want to do films that matter with actors that care. So I honestly don't know, you know, I don't know. I watch guys like Cary Grant or Paul Newman or, you know, I would love to do a fucking Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. Where are those movies? They don't make them anymore. Everything has to be like Spider-Man or Superman, or everything has to be like a man.
Let's not knock Spider-Man, okay? It's just
Well, Iron Man was amazing. All those movies were amazing, but there's got to be like all those incredible movies that used to be made with, you know, the guys like Sean Penn and Ed Harris and Robert Duvall and.
You know, I think, look, and the truth is also, we both feel very, very privileged to play Elijah and Damon, respectively. And
by the way, very, 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 very privileged.
But the answer to your question is, I think Ian and I would both kill to play anything else. Because, like, I mean, you know, obviously with good actors and good material, but we've been doing it so long, even during this hiatus, I had 2 things I almost could make work, but they both overlapped with the show. With the show, and so I couldn't quite fit them into the break. And I really, one in particular, I really wanted to do, you know, and I just couldn't make either work with the timetable. And to be honest, to answer your question, you know, I think we both would love to tackle anything else because we've been playing these characters for so long. It's just nice to do. It's nice to do something completely. One of them was a comedy, you know. One of them was a big. For me, I haven't done a comedy in years, and it was like the lead in this comedy, and I was like, I was really eager to do. You know, it was just so different for me because, you know, Elijah's such a. I mean, I find him funny, but he's so straight, you know. Anyway.
You know, sometimes like I literally waited. Oh, the air just went on.
Oh yeah.
It smells like ionic air. I waited 4 years. This is the crazy thing about movies. You never know. You take the chance you think your gut tells you to take. I waited 4 years to do a movie and didn't do a movie and got offered 3 movies in 1 day. It was 2 years ago. And I ended up doing a movie in London, that movie called The Anomaly, and it wasn't any good. It missed everything I ever thought it would be. It was actually terrible. But you try to make the good decisions, and you just never know. You don't. It's like someone offers you a job, and you take the job, and everyone in the office is really mean. Well, how the hell were you supposed to know that everyone was gonna be really mean? You didn't know. So, forgive us for sometimes when movies don't pan out, they don't work as well as we intended them to. We truly just want to make great stories. Actually, Nikki and I, my wife and I just funded a production company. She just wrote a movie that she's going to direct, that we'll produce. We just sold a television show. We have 2 other properties that we're acquiring and another script that we're writing. We're producing documentaries, movies, TV shows. I want to do things that matter. And Daniel's right. We would love to play anything great. So just, even if our movies suck, just support us and know that we're trying and that we love you for it. So can you promise me, even if our movie gets shitty reviews, you'll still go see our films?
I mean, yeah.
Okay, thank you. Tell your friends.
Don't do it. I mean, yeah.
No, you idiot.
No, yeah, we need them to. Yeah, definitely do it. Don't do it.
Yeah, this is why I can't be around you.
Hi.
This is going to be the last question.
Okay, cool. Thank you. This is gonna be the best dance.
Hey, thank you guys. Sorry you waited in line and had to listen to us
I'm sorry.
bullshit our way. Sorry, I'm unbuttoning another button. Sorry.
Bye.
Hi guys.
Hi.
Hi.
Daniel, I love you, but my question is for Ian. Sorry. Ian, if you had a chance to relive one particular day in your life, which one would it be?
To live one day?
Relive.
Oh, relive. It would be the day I got married. It was an amazing, amazing day. It was the best day I ever had. I put the video on Facebook if anyone wants. Well, it's a very short version, but something like 15 million people have already seen it. So it was definitely the best day.
I'll answer you also. If I could relive one day,
Well, you had two babies.
No, it's just I would relive Ian's wedding over and over. If I could, it was just the food was splendid. The company. Wait, I wasn't invited to the.
First of all,
Well, no, it's
it's
a
a very tiny wedding.
well, it's Paul came along, so
Paul did come along.
this is awkward. This is really you guys have opened something here.
Hey, no, not at all.
This is a big wound, and there's a lot of margarita salt in this wound right now.
I wish you. That's serious. That's serious. I wish you would have been at my wedding.
I wish I
to
could.
be honest with you.
I'm a little bit hurt, if I'm honest. I'm just.
Well, you were shooting, by the way.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah, I was shooting. Hey, thank you so much, you guys.
Hey guys, thank you so much.
I love you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for the love. Thank you for all the joy and energy. We love you.
Thank you.